Hello, boys and berries. Thought I'd give you a pre-Thanksgiving update on what I've done today, or what has been done to me. Today was the day I picked out to remove the engine out of Herald here, and you can see, I hope you can see, there's a big hole here. Look how nasty, filthy, bushy that is. And it took me, I don't know at the hours, excuse me, to get that loose. Because the splines on the input shaft on the transmission was stuck in the clutch of this dirty hog. So don't know if you can see, but that is a rusty old hog. Bless its little heart. But I think I got it out without too much damage. Bent the rear plate a little bit. But I know a 54-year-old hammer thrower that can straighten it out. After it took me all day to get this out, it takes about 15 minutes to check the vitals. And what I found is this has got a weird, it's only the second one of these British engines I've took apart. It's got a weird valley pan screen crank scrape. I don't know what it is, but there it is. This is a lot different than the other engine, but then it's a lot same. Couldn't find any sizes on the bearings. And the rod bearings, the journals on the crank are just a little bit scratchy here. I don't like it. So I'm going to give them a good polish. And the only thing I know to do, since these bearings have just got numbers on them, no sizes, to try, here we go, it's hard to aim, is to try to look up the numbers and stuff, and if they're standard, I'll polish these as slick as I can, and then put standards on them, and then plastic gauge it. See what kind of clearance I got. Oh, a note to y'all, when you're spinning this over, don't get your finger in the wrong place because it don't care. I found that out today. I re-found it out today. It don't care. And it takes a long time, hours, before you can come over here and undo the ratchet and then turn your finger back loose. I mean, it don't look like a long time, but it is. And it was. But it's got the weird, funky, I don't need that light, I reckon. But the weird, funky pistons with another oil ring at the bottom. And the bore is, here you go, the bore is not bad. Not like the other one. And of course I had like 6, 7, 4, 1, 2, I don't know, broken rings that come out of it. And these are 30 over. Anyway. And of course the fun is about to start. Oh, gotta have your beer while you're doing this, by golly. Cheers. You thought I was gonna burp. And starting to put the snaps on the vinyl boot or vinyl hood top on Wilma, but since it's about 40 degrees, I'm afraid to do a lot of stretching. I did try out the machine or the punches, and they work good. So this is something I'll probably turn the heat on, which only got one source of heat in here, and that's that little machine right over there, which works good in the area as long as you're standing by it or sitting on it. And this here is going back to my Jeep and Buddy. I bought this a long time ago when we was building Jeeps, and I'm not gonna put this in a Jeep anymore. But that's the big heavy T18. It's got a Dana 20 on the back of it, all fixed up and turned up. I would take these loose on mine if I was going to use it. You can go in here and take a couple things loose and do some stuff, and you can make a double stick. You can break this loose and have two sticks instead of one, and that lets you have in and out four-wheel drive. Then you can have a two-wheel drive high and a two-wheel drive low, so you can kind of split shift it, and you can have a few more gears, a little bit more coolness to it. A double stick. Of course, you don't need it, but I did it just for the heck of it. And woo, anybody wants to volunteer, I have an extra scraper. This thing here is filthy dirty. Dirty filthy. Are you dirty filthy Larry? You're not Larry, are you? Yeah, I know it's cold. How cold is it? Well, we'll go over here to the bozothometer. Oh, that can't be right. What's the meat thermometer says? Well, it says it's pretty right. Oh well. Must be me generating the heat in here. So, I guess that's all I can tell you or show you. I did put bushings in the shifter and took it apart and fixed it and stuff, and I think that's it until y'all show up and help me scrape the junk off of this and take the clutch off of it. So I've got the clutch out of the Spitfire, but it's a different type. It's a Borgenbeck, and I don't know what this one is. It may be a different kind of Borgenbeck, but I don't never seen one like this in my whole darn put together. So, oh, I got to go out there and fix a flat on the truck too. Hallelujah. Ain't we lovely? Okay. Here we go again. And y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And watch the turkey. And I'm probably a pork eater. Turkeys are alright, but I prefer fried chicken. Or lasagna, or we're going to have chicken and dumplings too. So, that and about 6 pies, and we'll call it a Thanksgiving. Alright, I love you, and I'm praying for all y'all, and have fun, and be careful driving, or not driving.